Hi guys, how's it going? Bleach here, Mike here. I have some things to talk about in this video. My tooth just started hurting. I think I got a little bit of a cavity. Or it could be from grinding my teeth or something. I don't know. But we'll just have to get a cleaning and see what they say. I don't want to have teeth removed. I don't need removed when I can get a filling. Today was 64 degrees. So I went out in the garage and messed with the generator. I didn't film it because the generator uh videos aren't getting too many views, and the fart video actually got more views than of me working on the generator. Maybe if I wasn't working in a cramped garage or had better shots and stuff. So I went in there, I sat in my lawnmower seat, I put the car back together. If it doesn't run, I will order a carb gasket. I have found the model number to it and stuff on the engine cover to that comes the engine. Um, I took it outside the garage. I blew out the rat's nest, or the mouse nest, I should say. It's not really a rat's nest. I don't think a rat could fit in there. They're mice. Cousins of Splinter from the Ninja Turtles. Imagine if Splinter had four mice instead of turtles and stuff. What would that be for a show? Maybe I should do that. Rip off of the Ninja Turtles Bleach on Netflix with training mice to be ninjas and stuff. Hell, I could star in it. I'm just messing with you guys. But yeah, and then I took the battery out of it too. It was pretty the bolts holding the battery were really corroded, and they had these twist nuts on there which aren't the greatest. I'm just trying to figure out how to position myself while I do this. I got propped up in pillows, and my back hurts a bit from working in the garage. And after I did that, blowing out the rest, taking off the battery, getting the carburetor back together, I've sprayed a shot carb cleaner in there, charged my jump pack for about 5 minutes. It said it was fully charged. It's been sitting out there for a while. The jump pad that I got off eBay that works when it wants to. They claimed it worked. It does work somewhat, but the tire the tire gauge doesn't work for the air compressor. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Doesn't work. And I jumped the starter, and it ran for about 30 seconds, and shut off. So I think it's a runner. And the coil works, so hopefully the fuel pump works. It draws gas. I don't think there's any gas in it. I think the either ran into the gas was out of it or something probably, and just let it set for whoever had it or Ray got it from it. Then Mickey Mouse's had a party into it and danced around the engine and had kids and stuff and had a family of mice, and then they couldn't party anymore, and then they moved on to behind the barn and had more kids, and then maybe the barn cats caught them, and I don't know. I hope not. I'm afraid of mice and rats. I don't like them, and they scare the shit out of me. Spiders used to scare me too, but when the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man came out, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be scared of those things anymore. Those things are cool. One of them bit his hand and became Spider-Man. And I'm at the club where I go to swim and shower and shit and shave. And there's a spider in the shower with me, and I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to be Spider-Man now. I mean, running around naked being Spider-Man in the locker room. I'm kidding. But all kidding aside, yeah, I didn't mind the spider. It was one of those daddy long legs things I didn't kill it. I don't mind the daddy long legs ones. The big black things I'll wash down the sink or something if I see them. Or I had a spider in my Doy Salis tractor one time I was playing with and stuff, and then I had a spider in my grill one time, and I was like dangling it from a stick when I was getting it out of there because I didn't want to burn the poor thing when I was grilling. He moved on to bigger, better spider things, like hopefully I do on YouTube. Sorry I didn't film me working on the generator. I don't think it would have got a lot of views, and people, I don't know. I don't know if you like seeing me work on this generator. leave in the comments when you want to see more of my channel, me working on small engines or me just vlogging in my room and talking with you guys, telling jokes and stuff. So I haven't gone live in a while. I just don't feel like it. As I've been playing music on my lives and being cannabisy and stuff, and it's just kind of making me uncomfortable being like that in my lives. It's fun. It's a lot of fun doing it with you guys, but until I get more subscribers, at least maybe let's say I got 1,300 subscribers now. I appreciate you guys, but if we draw more subscribers to this channel and more comments on the videos and stuff, I'll be inclined to do more with you guys and stuff, and I gotta be more responsible how I conduct myself on this channel. I feel like I'm some kind of role model or maybe some kind of mentor for some of you guys, and I try to be, and maybe I'm not the best role model or mentor, but I hope you get something out of these videos and get a good laugh of me just working on stuff and tooling around the garage or just talking with you guys like now. I figured these would be the perfect banners for my channel. I want to talk about the war a few minutes. It's just or a couple of minutes. It's just best to shut the TV off and watch something else and come back to like CNN or if you prefer Fox News. But it's getting sad over there. The Russians are mistreating women over there. I don't want to say what they're doing, but you can only imagine they're abusing women over there sexually and stuff. And they chopped some guy's head off too. I heard about that on the news. One of the mayor's sons or something. It's getting so weird. I never would have thought I would see a war with Russia in my lifetime or anything. And I just don't want to say too much. I don't think Russia would come on our soil, but it's just got me scared. And I don't know. I probably need bifocals. I can still see when I text on a phone up close and stuff, so I may not need bifocals. They said I did, but I'm inclined to get them probably next year. I'll get them when I get another pair of glasses. Um, I got these because I thought they were kind of cool, and Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys inspired these because I love Bubbles. I think it's cool. Um, these glasses are basically unisex. Basically, they're I couldn't find anything I liked, and these are basically like black, and then they like if you can see it, they light up red a bit. They're kind of cool. I like them. They make all kinds of noise, and I clean them, and I don't sleep in my glasses anymore because I don't want to break these. I set them off on the side, and I've been watching Kevin James' show and Liam Remy, that old King of Queens show. I started watching it again. And, I just miss being young and watching those old shows I grew up with and stuff. I always had a crush on Leah and Remy, and she's not too far from my age. I turned 43 this year, and she's 51, and I don't know. I saw a TikTok on there where Kevin James is introducing his wife, and Leah Remy's like right behind him says, "Hey, what are you doing? I'm your wife." It's good for laughs. She was in a movie with Will Ferrell too. I forget what it was called. Old School or something. See. Well, I'm gonna end it in about a minute. I just want to let you guys know I'm doing okay, and I hope you guys are okay in your neck of the woods and doing okay in your lives. And if you lost loved ones to COVID, I'm sorry, but um, I had COVID and I lived through it, thankfully, because I had the COVID shot. I don't know if it's a good idea for children to get the COVID shot. Might want to wait till they get older or something. And even I don't wear a mask out in public anymore, but they say COVID might be getting bad again in my area, so the mask may come back, the mask mandate. There's people wearing masks, there's people not wearing masks when I go in the stores. I don't wear a mask at the gym. They don't require you to. Um, if the health department stated you would have to wear a mask, I suppose you would. There's people that come down to the pool and wear masks too sometimes. This one lady. I just want to be the best possible person I can be for you guys on YouTube, and nobody is truly perfect basically, but you gotta try perfection when you're working on something and doing things. And I'm not the best mechanic, but I'm also not the worst. And I learned a lot just by getting junk either off, not really junk, but stuff that can be fixed that no one wants to mess with off either marketplace or from neighbors and things. And I had success doing it. Man, what was that noise? Did you hear that? That was a monster truck. But um, I wanted to watch WrestleMania, and it was like 3.5 hours uh each night. Like I don't know if I could sit through that. I'd be falling asleep and waking up, and one of my heroes from the Attitude Era, Vince, Stone Cold and stuff would be Stunning Vince McMahon or something like in the old days. And I heard Vince is still pretty rich for being 78. And look at Ric Flair, he's pretty in good shape still and have muscle on his body. So maybe when I grow up to be an old man, I'll have old man muscle and be strong, and maybe my back won't hurt so much because I'll have muscle on my back. And my swimming's getting easier. I've been taking glucosamine for my joints, and I think that's been helping my shoulders with me swimming in the pool. And there's this I don't know if I told you, this 80-year-old woman that's like my coach and stuff, and she just talks to these other old ladies, and she tells me to swim. She wants me to swim for my health, and I don't think she has a son or anything. I think she worries about me. I do look kind of fat. I mean, I don't know. And there's no hiding your gut with a bigger shirt when you go down in the pool. When you're out in public, you can do it. Oh God, my tooth hurt when I laughed there. I just, I don't know. I just want to see world peace someday and everybody just happy and just being there, doing well together and stuff, and being happy and just not being so depressed and down on things. I had this therapist told me one time, if you think your life's gonna be shit, it's gonna be shit. And another thing I found out, if you don't think you can fix something, it's not gonna work out, and you're just gonna make it worse as you're working on it, and you're just not gonna think that you can actually put your hands on it and make it work. Mind you, I couldn't fix some of the stuff I had, because it just wasn't worth fixing. Um, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end it here. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And when the grass grows back, I'm gonna film me mowing with my stamper if I have enough gas money. But I love you guys. Peace. Take care. See ya. Bye bye. Thanks.